Hello everyone, there's many pathways into TV. As you will know if you've watched my show, How to Get into TV, Radio and Film. Today I'm going to be breaking down the routes of one specific pathway, and I also have a paid TV entry-level opportunity to share with you. See you on the other side of the title bumper. Join me today, and I'd like to say a quick and huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you supporting me in me supporting all of you to understand the ins and outs of TV, radio and film. Also, if you haven't subscribed, then please do, as it would be great to welcome you to the community. Okay, with the thanks done, let me talk to you about getting into TV. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, there's many ways to get into the industry. And if you haven't watched my show, How to Get into TV, Radio and Film, then do click on the link above to learn more about the multitude ways successful industry professionals got into the business, and maybe you could follow suit. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of traineeships. Traineeships are placements within the media industry that allow people to get an insight into the business, get some meaningful workplace experience that you can add to your CV, and the opportunity to learn from industry professionals in the workplace. Most production companies and media organizations have them, and they're generally opened up annually. Like any opportunity like this, you have to submit an application, but the beauty about a lot of the training programs is that you can apply with little or no experience. I highly recommend applying for training programs to get your foot into the door of the media industry alongside everything else you're doing, because it increases the probability of you landing, a place in the business. Now, onto the opportunity that you can apply for. Trainee Finder is an entry-level placement program from Screen Skills. And who are Screen Skills? They're an industry-led skills body that supports people who are already in the business and those wanting to get into media. The Trainee Finder program places trainees on film productions and high-end television and children's television to ensure a continued supply of new talent into the industry. In case you're not familiar with the term high-end television, let me explain. High-end drama is defined as costing more than £1 million per episode, a lot of money. So essentially, TV shows with film-scale budgets. Think of Game of Thrones, The Crown, rather than EastEnders, and you'll get the idea. Back to the opportunity. If you're successful, you effectively get to be a part of the film and TV environment and a part of a recognized group of trainees. This means getting access to training placements across the UK. Let me share with you some of the previous productions that trainees have had the opportunity and pleasure to work on. Some film examples are No Time to Die, Fantastic Beasts, and Jurassic World Dominion. Peaky Blinders and The Crown are examples of high-end TV placements. And My Mum, Tracy Beaker, and Molly and Mac are examples of kids shows. You'll be very pleased to hear that this is a paid opportunity and you don't need a university degree to apply. However, one thing to keep in mind is that if you are successful, you'll be added to a talent pool and put forward for placements when they arise. Being in a pool doesn't necessarily guarantee your work placement, as the decision to give you an interview and placement will be up to the production companies involved in this program. Nevertheless, it's a fantastic opportunity, as if you're not in it, then you haven't got a chance to win it. So I suggest you apply. Just a quick question to you quickly. Are you liking this video so far? If you are, then please do give it a thumbs up. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are two opportunities, one on films and the other on high-end TV and children's TV productions. For both, you will have to have some knowledge about the areas in which the placements are being offered. So I suggest you research the genre you're interested in, whether that's high-end TV, children's shows, or films. When applying for any position, whether it's a traineeship or otherwise, ask yourself the question, why should they pick me? Why should they choose me? And how can I prove I'm a good candidate? Let me quickly say something around this. Now, it's very easy to talk about why you're so great and what you've done, but it's definitely more challenging to demonstrate how you're so great and what you've done. I suggest you make a list of all your skills, accomplishments, transferable skills and work experience, if you have any, so that you can share this to demonstrate you're a good candidate. This could be as straightforward as sharing a link to a shoot you've worked on, irrespective of whether it was paid or unpaid, or getting a reference from someone you've worked with, or a tutor, or somebody from university if you've happened to gone to university. If you don't have those, then think about transferable skills. These opportunities are open to people from other sectors too. So, for example, if you have some experience working in accounts, then those are transferable skills, as TV and film productions also have accounts departments. Or you could have worked in a salon with some experience doing hair and makeup, again, transferable skills. Or perhaps you've got some experience working in theatre or in music, or perhaps you're an amateur photographer. Doesn't matter, these are all transferable skills and it's pretty open. When you demonstrate your skills, it allows those making the selection to see what you've done, what you're capable of. And it's always preferable to reading applications where people just talk themselves up, but without examples. These placements across many departments, from accounts and art department to editing and makeup, and a few other things in between. For the full list of department placements and full application details, click on the links I've added in the video description below. These are 12-month paid experiences and will start in 2022. And by the way, you can't apply for both opportunities. So have a good read of the requirements and offerings of both and choose the one that best suits you. These training programs are looking for talented people across the UK. That'll be a lot of you. So get applying. If you do apply, do let me know how you get on. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up.